Hey, 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 it is an unstoppable day. I'm so glad you clicked on that link because that means you are somebody who's ready to tell your story of how you've moved from your past into your purpose. Now, if you were anything like me, you probably had been allowing your past to keep you held back. You were allowing your past to keep you held down. You were allowing your past to keep you stuck when you know there was something more out there for you as far as life was concerned. There was a better life for you to live financially. There was a better life for you to live spiritually. There was a better life for you to live emotionally. And there was a better life for you to live abundantly. Well, I'm glad you clicked on that page because that means you're ready to now tell the world on how they can move from their past into their purpose. I moved from my past many years ago when I decided I was no longer going to be stopped by my past and by the failures that I'd had. Yes, yes, indeed, I'd had failures in my relationships. Yes, I'd had failures in my finances. Yes, I had failures in really finding what my purpose was. But then I got help, I got coaching, I got assistance from people who were at a level higher than mine and was willing to pull me up so that I could start being the person that I was intended to be and start living in my purpose. So, are you ready to move from your past to your purpose? And are you ready to tell your unstoppable story so somebody who may be in the situation that you used to be in can come out of that situation and start living in their purpose as well? Then you are at the right place. You see, it was back in 2014 where I was stuck. I had this ideal in my mind of what it was going to be like to be an author, what it was going to be like to share my story. But I was letting the fear stop me from telling my story. I was letting the who knew who I was stop me from telling my story. But even though I was stopped, I knew deep down inside that there was a story that I needed to get out because somebody was going to be changed just by hearing my story. Many times we may think, and you probably have thought this in your life if you think about it long enough, that you needed to be famous or you needed to have a tragedy in your life or you needed to have this so called life changing situation before you could tell your story and think that anybody would be interested in it. Well, that is not true, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to offer you the opportunity right here, right now, to be a part of a phenomenal collaborative book called You Are Unstoppable, Moving from Past to Purpose. It's a part of my You Are Unstoppable book series that started with the first book, You Are Unstoppable, the 11 Key Attributes to Living an Unstoppable Life. That book launched my career as a coach, as an author, as a professional MC, and a speaker internationally. As a result of just telling my story in hopes of helping one person, I've been able to be on stages across the country and across the ocean. And I know that this book will do the same thing for you if you just decide that you're no longer going to be stuck by the trials and tribulations of your past, and you are ready to be walking in your unstoppable purpose. Now, I'm looking for 8 highly motivated, very serious, and increasingly on purpose individuals who are ready to tell their unstoppable story so that somebody else can begin to walk in their purpose and live their life on the next level. If that's you, then what I want you to do is I want you to look over and I want you to click that link and sign up to be the next co-author in the You Are Unstoppable series, moving from past to purpose. Now, who is this book for? This book is for someone who has a message, an unstoppable story of how they've been able to overcome their past and now they're walking in their purpose. Who is this book for? This book is for somebody who knows that if they tell their story, that they will definitely be making the difference in the life of maybe one, 2, 3, 100, 200, 300 people. I don't care. I know that if you are a part of this book, that you will have the possibility of changing somebody's life. And it's the one thing I know. If I, by my words or my deeds, am able to change the life of just one person, then as the greatest book ever written says, my living will not be in vain. And if you're the same type of person that doesn't want your living to be in vain, and you are ready to step outside of your comfort zone and tell your story so that you can help somebody get to the next level of their greatness, then this book is for you. Now, who's this book not for? This book is not for somebody who's looking to get rich. This book is not for somebody who's looking to promote their business. This book is not for somebody who is looking to just have a book sit on the shelf and do nothing. No, because this book is going to be powerful. This book is going to be life-changing. This book is going to be your new business card that is going to expose you to a larger circle of influence, which is going to take your business, cause, or ministry to greater heights. And you, yes, you, will now be able to live your unstoppable life, not being held back by your past, but walking in your unstoppable purpose. That's what this book is going to have the power to do. So again, if that's you and you're ready to put 1 or 2 chapters into this collaborative book and use your circle of influence along with 8 other powerful circles of influence to get your message out to the masses so that people can learn how to move from their past into their unstoppable purpose, then go ahead and go to the registration page right now. Give us your information, and you too could be the next co-author in the You Are Unstoppable book series, Moving from Past to Purpose. I look forward to getting your information, collaborating with you, and helping you be unstoppable.